What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have an exciting clutch update. It is a Super OD Pied clutch. Pretty happy with it. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail. I did hit some pretty cool bangers. I've been meaning to shoot this video for a while and all the animals are finally all shed out and ready to be shown. And I'm really excited to show you guys. It's been a little while since I have shot my last video and I did get a metal rack since then. I'm pretty excited about it. But that's not what this video is about. Let's go check out some snakes. Okay, so before we start, I just wanted to show you the parents here. The male is actually locked up with this other female here. He is a Orange Dream, Enchi, Fire, Calico, Scrambler, Het Pied, and this here is a Black Pastel Het Pied. And yep, they are locked. And the mom is back here. She's an Orange Dream Spider Het Pied. A little bit of stuck shed, needs a bath. Get to that later, but just want to show you real quick. Okay, so let's get started. Here's a little sneak peek. Again, the pairing is a OD, Enchi, Fire, Calico, Scrambler, Het Pied to an OD, Spider, Het Pied. So let's get started here. So first thing, I did hit just a spider, funnily enough, with all those genes in there. Nice little head pattern, I guess, but I think it's just a spider. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but this is the first thing, or the most boring thing that came out of that. I did hit two spiders, but one of them was really cool. So the next one that I want to show you is this boy here. This is a Super Orange Dream. And of course, everything that's not visual pied is 66% Het Pied because it's het to het. Pretty nice belly pattern or pied tracks on this one. So cool little boy. So again, Super OD Het Pied. Okay. Next is the other spider, and it is pretty freaking cool. Look at that head. I'm not 100% on what this is, but my best guess would be a Super Orange Dream Fire Enchi Spider. It could be Scrambler, I guess. I'm not really sure. There's not really much to compare to, so I'm just going to go with Super OD Fire Enchi Spider. I suppose it could just be one copy OD, but it's so bright. I don't know. It's really nice looking. White belly. It's really cool. And both these spiders, they don't have any wobble, which is nice. The mom doesn't have any wobble, so always nice to see. But what an incredible looking animal. All right, now let's get into the even better stuff here. Okay, so this beauty here is a Super Orange Dream Calico, I believe. Excellent, excellent belly pattern for a 66% Het Pied. So orange and so black. The contrast is really nice on this thing. And calicos just get better with age because the calicos, the white stuff here that you see, starts out pink as a baby and it just gets like whiter and whiter. So you can see like that's the normal white, and see that pink here, that's going to turn into this level of white. But calico babies, the white is usually pink. Or is always pink, really, when it started out. But yeah, a really, really nice looking little girl here. Just incredible. All right, on to the next. Now this one is the nicest one that isn't a visual pied. This here is, to my best guess, a Super OD Fire Enchi Scrambler. Posset Pied, of course. White belly. Hard to say if it is het pied or not. I am going to send out a shed test, of course. I don't think it's Calico, but it could be a low white. You never know. But geez, what an incredible animal. I did hit a similar looking animal to this earlier in the season that's also Calico and super enchy, and you can tell a difference. Maybe I'll show it at the end of the video. But wow, this girl is just incredible. I am holding this one back. I have a hard time selling animals that are this incredible looking, especially when they're females. Just looks awesome. I love the pattern right here on its neck. It almost looks like red stripe vibes, even though there, of course, is no red stripe in this pairing. It just looks cool. Really cool. Okay, so let's move on to the Pieds. Oh, I don't even know which one to show first. They're all so friggin' cool. Let's try this one here. So, this one here is what I believe to be a super orange stream, enchy, fire, calico pied. You're probably thinking to yourself, aren't enchy pieds low white? Well, sometimes an enchy pied, when you put it with fire, and I say fire because it does have a very light head, fire makes a high white pied and enchy makes a low white pied, and sometimes one side wins over the other. And I did have that situation last year, and I had a very similar looking animal to this. Granted, it didn't have Calico or Super OD, but same situation. It was even higher white, believe it or not. I only had the one saddle, but Calico is fairly obvious on these two saddles here. And enchy, you can tell just by how fat the eye band is there, the fire, and then the Super OD, I mean, just look at that color. And I will pull out, we'll compare it after. Let's take this one out here. This one is really cool. This boy is really cool. For just a fire enchy pied, he looks awesome. He could be OD, I'm not sure, but he does have a really cool brown saddle here. That is not a turd stain. That is actually just his pattern. It's not going to come off. But how cool is he? I guess he could be Scrambler too. I'm not sure. I don't think he is. I think it's more like an enchy pattern to it. And Scramblers tend to be low white. Well, so are enchies, but you know, again with the fire and the enchy combination. So on this end, I guess the enchy is winning instead of the high white fire. We get more of a low white or lower white enchy. It's not quite a low white. God, this guy won't sit still. But yeah, pretty cool snake. Okay, last one. This one is really cool looking, and I was heartbroken that it was a male, or well, it is a male, it still is a male. This here, look at that. That is a super orange stream calico pied. Very obvious on the calico. And I hatched an OD calico last year, and it was not as awesome as this. It's pretty sure this is a super OD. I don't see fire because the head fairly dark. Don't see enchy. You don't get those big eye bands on this one. I suppose also this could be Scrambler, but I'm going to say it isn't, but it could be. I don't know. Let me just pull out the girl here that technically has more genes, but doesn't quite look as awesome. So this one here on the left, Super OD Fire enchy Calico pied. This is just a Super OD Calico pied, but look at that. I think this one looks cooler. But that's the thing with pieds, sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. Which snake do you guys like the most? Let me know in the comments which pied's your favorite or which snake is your favorite. Okay, just want to show you a real quick comparison. This one here on the right is a snake I hatched earlier in the season. Super enchy, Super OD, Fire, Calico, Scrambler, Posset pied. And this one over here, Super OD, enchy, Fire, Scrambler 66% het pied. So this one does not have Calico and is not a super enchi. You can look at the heads, you can see the difference in the super enchi versus single dose of enchi. And the pied, you can see, or not the pied, the Calico white, you can see on the side here. I think she's going to shed, so it's not as nice. Some nice pied markings, though. I think this one will prove out. So I have to send that shed test out, but I just wanted to show you real quick this comparison. Oh my God. So that is definitely one of my favorite clutches of the year. Those pieds are so orange. Oh my God, that last one is just visually, it's incredible. I'm definitely keeping the gene-packed female pied and the Super OD Scrambler female that isn't a pied, especially if it proves out to be het pied. Fingers crossed on that. You guys let me know which one is your favorite in the clutch. They're all so awesome looking. I mean, there's something for everyone there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I am going to be making more of an effort to make some more videos, some more updates. And yeah, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Take care.